Hey gang, Colin here again. Having some Galwith Navy Flake in my Peterson Darwin system pipe. The illustrious P-lip. I don't notice much of a difference. The draw's just fine. Bowl is freaking huge, which is why I loaded it with the flake. Hopefully give it some burn area. I did the bend, fold, and stuff. Come to kind of a conclusion for me, and that conclusion is that I believe that I am one of those people that is going to get tongue bite from every type of tobacco, from every kind of pipe I smoke, any time I smoke it, anywhere I smoke it, any cadence I smoke it, anything I smoke it. And I'm going to keep smoking pipes because I enjoy it and because I've invested money in it and because I enjoy it and because you guys enjoy it, because we enjoy it together, and because I enjoy it. Now, some bite less than others. Some that I love bite me a lot. And I guess I'm just doomed to have that problem. And I'm going to keep working on it like all my other aspects of this hobby that I've grown to love and enjoy and share with you guys and have you share your experiences. But my tongue, I can feel it all the time. Even when I don't have a whole bowl, when I come out for 10 or 15 minutes in the morning before I go to work. Another fun-filled day of work today. Got scratched by a victim who was explaining to me how she got assaulted. 70-year-old lady. So I come home and enjoy this, but it just bites my tongue every time. And I hope it's technique, but I have to imagine there's a universe of people out there who are just doomed to have tongue bite at all times. And I'm apparently amongst that crowd. Big tobacco order went out today. And I'm okay with that. And I'm excited for new things to try. Heard I have a box on the way from a friend. I have a Sabo coming at some point soon to record for you guys. A super big ass box opening. A Sababo. I got a shitload of boxes. And I don't like to do hey, here's my box for today, and here's my box for tomorrow, and here's the third day box. Not that I don't enjoy watching that, I just try and compile them together. Got a pipe sitting inside I've had for 5 days, haven't opened it. Got 2 boxes of tobacco inside, haven't opened. Got a new pipe shipped out probably yesterday or maybe this morning that I'm super excited to get. And then the Bacchus. What's a Bacchus? Is that like a Chewbacca? I don't know. A box coming from my order today. So I'll put that together. Hopefully this weekend everything will be here. I'd like to hear you guys' experiences with, back to my initial topic. I'm doing a little circuitous bullshittery with you guys today. Curious you guys' experiences with this this tongue bite issue. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I am doing this to myself. But I have to believe, like I said, that there's some universe of people who just are naturally, chemically driven to have tongue bite. The tobacco itself, whatever kind you smoke, it just does it to you. And then you I guess have to make a decision. Well, if I'm afflicted with that problem, Do I keep smoking my pipes every day? Now, the decision for me is yes. I mean, resoundingly yes. I like it. The happiness and peace of doing this, sitting out here with myself, listening to my kids squeal in the backyard, whatever other neighborhood rats have appeared to play with my kids in the backyard. This Gone with Navy Flake is interesting if you haven't tried it yet. It's not like regular flakes in that the flakes are gigantic in length. I had to actually tear one in half and it still packed this bowl, again, a pretty big bowl, to the top. Good stuff. Mostly Virginia, a little Latakia. I always check the reviews on tobacco reviews after I put in one whatever new tobacco and try and smoke it. I'm working on the ability to smoke a tobacco and break down the component tobaccos. Some of the ones I've ordered recently, it's going to make it pretty tough. There's some bizarro Orientals. Yaneji. I don't know if I'm probably not saying that right. I don't know how I'm going to pick up that, but that's the joy of what we all do, is learning this stuff, experiencing this stuff. So I smoke, and then I go inside and I look at the review. That looked awkward as shit, didn't it? One weird angle, like I was like that one of those like that guy from Young Frankenstein, like I have his eye, like yes, master. I look pretty weird. I bet I'll look back at this. Starting to break open new tobaccos now. I've gotten a ton. I've got a ton more coming. I'm okay with stocking up. I don't buy a bunch of each one. I just buy a broad range of everything and watch the reviews that everybody's doing, get some suggestions. It gets me kind of excited when I say a review of something that I have. And that review is good and it's highly recommended, and I go, well, I can go break that out tomorrow. We're back into a little cold snap here, clouds and rain. My son's baseball game got rained out today. But it's good. Jay Piper did one yesterday, tobacco that I have stored. I won't call it cellared because for me it's just a hoard. And I don't mean that in like a 90-year-old lady with 280 cats, a couple of which are dead behind a TV. I don't mean it hoarding like that. Like I'm going to end up on some TV show, though I guess theoretically I could. But I have a lot of different kinds of tobaccos to try, and I've been moving through them slowly. Because I found some that I like, and I cycle back to them and have them over and over. The Currituck, the Mississippi River, Northwoods. There's just certain ones I keep cycling back to because I want to keep experiencing that. Then every once in a while I'll pop a new one, the Navy Flake. Things like that as I move along my collection. So anyhow, a slight ramble after a long, semi-shit-tastic workday at the courthouse. But now sitting down, relaxing to this, sharing some thoughts with you guys. Seriously, let me know. I'm curious. I'm interested. I know I can't be alone in the bite department, even amongst you guys who've been doing this for a while. I have to imagine that happens to you unless you have, asbestos tongues or lead tongues, which is kind of freaky. And it doesn't happen to you. If that's the case, then tell me what's going on, because I'm trying to get it right. But it's part of the journey, part of my journey, part of my experience. And I'm damn glad it's happening, and it's fun. So anyhow, those are my thoughts for the day. Like I said, I'll be back with my super ginormous multi-box opening probably at some point this weekend, early next week. Show you guys a shitload of stuff that I've gotten. to keep my journey going as long as I can keep my journey going. So anyhow, thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking the time, and see ya.